Alright, hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Super the Soul Tarot. Sorry, let me just take a drink of water here. I'm really thirsty. I've been drinking wine this whole time. I'm so excited. I ordered a Halloween themed Stanley. And I've been so against it, like this whole time. I'm like, I'm not gonna order Stanley. Like, I don't like the way, you know, I walk around holding it like upright and, you know, and just that straw sticking out. I don't know, I just, for whatever reason, they looked so cute, but I just don't like carrying water bottles like that. So, I kind of like just taking it out of my bag or taking it out of my backpack, taking a sip, tightening the lid, and throwing it back in my bag. That's just literally, that's usually how I roll. I'm also pretty clumsy a lot of the time, so I was always afraid that it was going to spill, even though they kept telling me it was like pretty leak proof or spill proof, whatever. But I finally did it. Anyways, I don't know why I'm telling you guys that. Maybe you guys like Stanleys, I'm not sure. I feel like, you know, everyone and their mother likes Stanleys right now. But yeah. I was very, very content with my Yeti. But I just saw a Halloween one, I had to have it. Anyways, I'm done yapping. This reading is going to be for my Saturn ruled folks out there, for those with prominent placements, or you just have a lot of that energy in your chart. This may resonate for you. But yeah, for those especially in their big three, your moon rising, possibly even sun, okay, with Pushya, Anurada, or Purva Bhadrapada, or Purva Bhadrapada. How, or what is going on, rather, what is going on with you guys in the month of October? What is going on with you guys in the month of October? What is going on with you guys in the month of October, Spirit? My Saturn ruled folks. Of course, my worker bees. You're happy, but you're tired. You're happy but tired. Or you're just content and you're tired. Okay. I do feel like the work you do, or doing work, does give you a sense of fulfillment, of feeling like you did something productive. That's what I mean by that. Not necessarily that you're fulfilled with what you're doing for work, but that somehow working makes you feel like you have been productive. And I think being productive makes you feel good. Alright, anyways, October. Thriving, yes, see? You may just be starting out in your career field, or maybe get a new job. But yeah, I feel like I'm connecting with a younger energy here. So I'm sorry if that's not you. Maybe you don't consider yourself young, but maybe you're young spirited, or again, you could just be new at a job or something. But yeah, I feel Like for somebody here, you're young and you've been working hard at your first or second job, you know, and maybe it feels good to be an adult in some ways, but man, is it exhausting. Let's see what else we have for you. Also, there may be something here in size. Maybe your cute size. Okay, or maybe you're just still growing. Picture frames, memories, the past, history. The past resurfaces temporarily. Approach its return openly. I think family is a really big thing for you. You may still live with family, or your family is still a big part of your life, especially again if you're younger. Maybe you're sticking out on your own for the very first time. Maybe you're trying to get your own place, or maybe you've recently gotten your own place. I feel like this person here I'm connecting with, you're still optimistic about the future, the potential that it holds. Okay. The Lovers in the reverse. The Queen of Cups. Here you are. The Emperor in the reverse. Fourth card here. The Page of Swords. Oh. There may be a boss or a manager or an authority figure that is very vocal or demanding or strict. This person is not very emotional, but maybe this person works you to the bone. Okay, if this is a work situation, maybe your boss or somebody at work that's your senior, maybe they give you a lot of work to do. Maybe they're always complaining that you need to do more. Maybe they keep throwing work at you. And maybe in their mind, they're trying to build character. Or, you know, want to see if you're up to the task. You know, I feel like Queen of Cups, you keep showing them up. You're like, I can handle whatever you throw at me. Queen of Cups, and I do it with grace. I do it well. I feel like you're very flexible, you know. That's how I feel. You're very flexible, light on your feet. The Lovers in reverse. Clarify the Lovers in reverse here. Page of Cups in the reverse. There's some kind of loss related to family. And this may be different for each and every one of you. This is really specific. and kind of a reach, but I'm going to put it out there anyway. But somebody here could have lost a little brother or a little sibling. Or maybe you're thinking about them heavily at this time, or you're concerned for a younger sibling. Let's see here. Also, even though family may mean a lot to you, maybe you grew up in like a home where, you know, in a broken home. Maybe there was a divorce or something like this. There was some kind of tragedy in your home, or there was some kind of situation in your home that really broke your heart, and challenged you to be more independent. Yeah. So maybe in the earlier years, you were happy, but as you got older, maybe family kind of fell apart, maybe drama started happening, maybe something happened with your mom. Maybe you have a closer relationship with your mother than you do your father. It doesn't have to be. You can take what resonates here. All right. Let's see what else. October, what's happening? You may feel a bit homesick. You may feel a little homesick, but at the same time, maybe there's not really much to go back to. Strength. Strength wants to come out. Funnel. Yeah. You have a very strong heart. And again, something here is important with family. You have a lot up against you. And I feel like you're aware of that. And this journey, at least in October, is really testing you to see what you're really made of. Yeah. I'm hearing if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. That's what I'm hearing. All right. Before my phone dies, I'm going to go through each group here. So yeah, in the month of October, you may feel like you're about to go up against something here. Maybe some of you are going up for like a promotion board, or you're going to be criticized or critiqued in some way. Yeah, I just feel like in October, there's some kind of review or criticism that you may be anticipating, or maybe news you are anticipating in October. All right. Okay, so first group. For my first group, my push ya folks out there, How are you handling the situation in October? Groupie in the challenge position. Pull a tarot card for this group. Let's push your handling this in October. The Knight of Cups. Okay, so you may be making new connections for my first group. However, even though you may be meeting new people or making new connections, I still feel like you feel different than the rest. Like you don't feel like you quite fit in. I think you're, again, more work focused. Maybe you want more for yourself professionally, so you want to stand apart. You want to show maybe the company or your boss that you're serious about what you're working towards. But yeah, I do think you're all ears and you're listening to what maybe some of these other people have to say. Maybe you're very intrigued. Maybe you're also happy to make new connections. Second group here. Let's see what's happening with my Honorata folks. October. How are you handling this? Second group. I'm going to pull a card for you as well. Another card. A tarot card, I mean. How's Honorata handling this in October, Spirit? The Devil in the reverse, okay. And Dirty Offer, jeez, wow. Ooh, Group 2, there may be some revenge on your minds, honestly. Yeah, this gives me Evil Queen kind of energy here. For group 2, you have a heart, but I feel like you're going cold a little bit, or you're keeping it under lock and key. There's something here about poison as well. Ooh, dark thoughts here, pile 2. Maybe you're trying to think of ways to get rid of the boss or to make them go away. Interesting. I feel like pile 2 is changing, but maybe is maybe struggling with being emotional here and starting to become emotionless because of all the crap you have to put up with at work. Okay. Pile 3, Porta Quadrupana. How are you handling October? How are you handling October? Justice in the reverse. And ooh, we have giving money. You feel like it's a little unfair. Maybe you don't get paid enough. if you're a teacher, for example, maybe you feel like it's unfair that you have to pay for a lot of supplies for students because, you know, you don't get paid enough, or the school doesn't fund any of those things, for example. Or feeling like there's a fee, there's a cost, there's something you have to give up in order to work for something here. You just feel like something's not fair, something's not just, but there's a boss here. There's Libra energy. Honestly, it's kind of swiveling. Is it swiveling? Is that the right word? I'm just going to say hustling because that's definitely a word I'm familiar with. This person is like scamming money out of you. Yeah, this person doesn't really care. And so you feel like you're being taken advantage of by somebody who's demanding you pay them, or demanding your fair share of something here. And you're like, what in the world? You're feeling like something's a scam over here. Oh. What's the overall advice, Spirit? What's the overall advice? New romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Bottom of the deck. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. So yeah, I know you're receiving like the negative side of things right now. You may be experiencing that in October, like things are hitting you, or shite is hitting the fan, you know? It's like, oh my gosh, like when is this gonna end? Like, is this really it? But things will balance out. It may not seem like it, may not feel like it, but it will. So be careful of what kind of choices you decide to make. Be careful what person you allow yourself to become or transform into. Okay, because pile number 2, I don't know, I feel like this is revenge to me. And that may come back and bite you in the booty. And that's not good. Let's see. Yeah. I know you're being overworked. And you're tired of being like treated like a slave or something like this. You also may not be happy in your relationships as well. For my middle pile. Anyways, alright guys, that is the reading. If you resonated with this, please hit the follow button. Maybe even subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot. I will be posting this reading on there soon. Okay, so just keep checking on that. But yeah, alright guys, it's pretty late, so I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye.